Всем привет, с вами Жнец. Мы продолжаем играть в Elex. Командор Джакс продолжает свою разведывательную миссию в тылу врага. В настоящий момент мы находимся в долине проклятых. В прошлой серии мы сюда отправились с целью выследить дозор альбов. В итоге разнесли лагерь изгнанников, победили кучу мутантов и встретились с очень лютым мутантом, патроном. И раздобыл я редкое оружие, топор поцелуй смерти. Но до него я явно не дотягиваю. Ладно, отправимся выслеживать альбов. Вот она, возможная позиция альбов. Возможная и единственная позиция альбов. Да, кстати, надо назначить гранаты. Накупил я снова гранат в тавере. Гранаты — это тема, офигенное оружие. Так. Во, оттуда как раз мы начинали игру. Ладно. Чё? А, понятно, мне надо одеть амулет. Амулет развития. Ё-моё, что за фигня? А у меня патроны кончились. Я и так прекрасно справляюсь. Офигенный меч. Отравленная зона. Альбы-сепаратисты. Кстати, да, надо опробовать.
Stop. Not another step if you value your life.
I value it.
Commander Jax, they said you're dead. Executed.
They tried. They failed.
And so you live. So you're still Commander Jax, Alb servant of the High Growth. Or has a near-death experience brought you to your senses?
Я не враг отступникам.
I am not an enemy of the Separatists.
No? Then why are you here? It looks like you're no longer taking Elex. But does that mean you've joined the fight against Zakor?
Так. Они пытались убить меня. Я хочу отомстить.
They tried to kill me. I'm owed some revenge.
So, you swapped sides too. But just because you're free doesn't mean you're not a threat. 5 minutes with the free people teaches you that emotions don't make people less dangerous. Strange, isn't it? On this side, free from Elex and from control. And where you've gone, some of us are trying to follow. We want to be free from Elex. Eventually. We want to stop the Ice Palace from making a mistake.
Как вы сбежали от альбов?
How did you escape from the other realms?
We didn't set out to become separatists. We were part of a commando unit. Our mission hit problems and we were cut off from Zakor. After a while we began to run out of supplies, including Elex. It wasn't long before we started to dream, to feel. Elex or Parsec noticed it first. He sent out patrols to locate possible sources of Elex, but it was too late. Eventually, our unit got round the enemy and returned to Zakor. But we had changed. We realized we wanted to think. We no longer wanted to be controlled by the Alb directive.
Что было дальше?
What happened?
We escaped and made it out here. We knew Parsec and the other Elexitors would see it as treason, but we had already seen too much without Elex to blind us. The Albs are bringing about their own downfall. They're slaves with Elex there to control them. Escaping and joining the Separatists was the only logical course of action. In order to save the Albs, the Elexitors must resign, and the old directive must be followed. I still believe the Albs can become more than we are. But we can't do it alone, and we can't save this planet by subjugating and killing everyone else.
Как ты относишься к свободным людям?
What do you think of the free people?
There must be another way to get Elex than to extract it from living people. Well, we think that the Albs will win someday. But what then? What happens when there is no more Elex? What happens when we have used all the resources? We fear that could mean the downfall of us all.
Чем вы занимаетесь в Идане?
What have you been doing here in Adan?
Hiding from the Albs, hiding from the free people, and wondering what will become of us. And we do it with fear. For the first time, we do it with fear.
Чего вы боитесь?
Fear of what?
Death, mortality, of the guilt that comes from remembering the things we've done. Some of us weren't born Albs. They are having it easier than those who were. But with that fear comes something else. Hope. Hope that our freedom means something. But unless we can find people, free people, who will work with us, then we don't stand a chance.
Я мог бы поговорить с берсерками.
I could speak to the berserkers.
Is there a berserker you can trust? Someone who would work with us? If there is, please, talk to them for us. You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their side, that we can help. We seek an alliance, not a fight.
What would you want in return?
To be treated like the other free people. The clerics have fought wars with the berserkers, but they still speak to them. Some of them must understand that we deserve a chance. For that, we will work with them to stop the rule of Zakor.
If you say so.
Так, ладно. Меня прислал к вам берсерк Хакон.
The berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
Hakon? What does he have to say?
Hakon says you killed his men.
There's a truth in that. We killed berserkers in the battle before we changed. It was a massacre in truth. One ordered by Zakor. But we are not who we once were. We are no longer Albs who blindly follow the word of the Elexitors. We have to convince him of that. We will find a way to pay reparation for what we did. And we can start by offering a hand in the alliance. If Hakon will offer us a haven here, the protection of a truce, we will fight against our common enemy. But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to move against us. Soon, the Elexitors may kill us for him.
За вами охотятся альбы.
You're being hunted by Albs.
Parsec has sent a special forces unit to find us. They outnumber us, and they're better armed. Our old comrades are out to kill us.
Я найду альбов, которые охотятся за вами.
I'll find the Albs who are hunting you.
There's a whole squad, at least 5 of them. Can you handle that?
Вы и вправду хотите отказаться от Элекса?
You really want to give up Elex?
Yes. We don't want to poison ourselves anymore. We still take it, but we control it. It doesn't control us.
You really think you're in control?
Would I speak out against the Elexitors if it wasn't true? We're helping each other. We're keeping our strength and our free will.
Keep taking Elex, and the free people will see you as Alps.
The outlaws have their kens, their berserkers, their mana. How can this be seen as different? They can accept it. They must. It is in their best interests. But how are we to persuade them if we can't get you on our side? Are we able to trust you?
Эликсетором я ничем не обязан.
I don't owe the Elexitors anything.
You doubt their motives. Death will do that to a man. To a man. If that's what we both are now.
Can't you give up Elex if it would help you join another faction?
It is for each Alp to decide. And for now, we have decided to take it. We have to stand by their decision. We are free people now, and won't replace one ruler with another.
Когда ты в последний раз видел Эликсетора Калакса?
When did you last see Elexiter Calyx?
A long time ago. You both were on the battlefield fighting the free people.
Ты знаешь, где сейчас группа спецназа?
Do you know where this Special Forces unit is?
Their last position was northwest of here. Since they don't know our strength, they'll follow protocol and wait there for reinforcements. And as we know, true elves follow protocol. They will still be at that position.
There. I think I found those Alps.
Я их не буду убивать. Так, ладно. Расчистка леса. Когда я играл в первый раз, я тех альбов стравил с местными мутантами. Ящерка. Вон они, альбы. Ёшкин кот. Зашибись. Ну тебя-то я легко замочу. Так, съедим кусок мяса. Да ё-моё! Давай, 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 нападай. Блин, да не на меня, на них нападай. Ё-моё! Да-да-да, что ж ты делаешь, гад? Закидаю гранатами, твари. Да ё-моё! Твари, блин! Да ё-моё, почему ты умираешь? Ну почти все получилось. Я тоже в прошлый раз долго мучился. Да на хер. Ё-моё! Да что ж ты? Кругом одни опасности. Не буду я им мешать. Ё-моё! Пей зелье, мать твою! Беги! Во, в этот раз все ловчей получается.
I'll take care of this one.
Мать вашу, гребаные ящерки. Твою мать. Есть! Молниеносная атака. Всех между собой стравили, всех победили.
scored some decent loot from these ruins, but you have to search for stuff.
Быстро заканчиваются зелья. Ящерка.
Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with this one.
С ними я пока не буду связываться. Хотя я Молоха победил. Может быть, попробовать? У меня есть граната, закидаю их гранатами.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Да ё-моё. Да что ж ты промахиваешься? Косорылый, блин, а? Ну, Рэй, давай, блин, мочи его! Фу, блин, не стоило столько гранат тратить. Они ловкие, уворачиваются. Все, мне теперь и странники эти не страшны. Рэй, ну давай уже, блин, помогай, мать твою. Фу, блин, они ловкие. Ладно, вернемся к Низову. Почти все вяленое мясо слопал.
The berserkers reckon they can change the whole world with these things. What are they gonna change you into?
Или
Enormous
сразу
plant
отправимся,
thing?
выполним задание «Переговорщик». Хакон. Кстати, быстро у меня набираются осколки. У меня уже 9,5 тонн осколков. Я нашел альбов.
I found the Alps.
So, they are scouting those locations. They must be planning another attack. Did you kill the scouts? Or are you here to ask for help?
I spoke with them.
To the Alps? And you're still alive? No, you're full of shit. Alps don't speak to anyone.
Это альбы-отступники. Они не подчиняются Ксакору.
They're Alps separatists. They don't take orders from Zakor.
Separatists? What are you talking about?
The separatists don't want to fight you. You should talk to them. They're good fighters looking for allies to bring down the Elexitors.
Allies? This stinks of a trap.
It's no trap. They want your help. They're fighting the Alps to put an end to the bloodshed, to get rid of the Elexitors.
You're serious? Alps that want to fight Alps? Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it is my job to give them a welcome. Tell me where you found them.
Так, ладно. Я не верю ему. Я помню, если я ему скажу их местонахождение, он отправит отряд и их убьют. Они к северу преобразователя.
They are to the north, near the converter.
That doesn't fit the reports I have. But if you say that is where they are, I'll send a few men to these separatists to see what their intentions really are. If they're lying, they will pay with their lives. But if they're telling the truth, then maybe we berserkers have found the allies we need to defeat the Alps. Here, take this as payment for your help.
Я помню это задание. Он отправит отряд их убить.
Can we get the fuck out of here?
Надо эти свитки магические испробовать. Я разобрался с альбами, которые охотились за вами.
I took care of the Alps that were hunting you.
You took them on? On your own? then we are fortunate the Albs made the mistake of trying to kill you. Who would have thought that we would fight shoulder to shoulder as defectors?
Я поговорил с берсерком Хаконом.
I spoke with the berserker Hakon.
And what answer do you bring?
None. I lied and kept your offer from him.
But why?
Hakon wants revenge for the deaths of his men, and I fear nothing I say will change his mind.
He can't see past the blood that was spilled. And it seems we may have to fight to be recognized. Very well. So be it.
Что вы будете делать дальше?
What exactly are you planning?
We aren't the only ones to leave Zakor. There are more separatists here. We're gathering all we can find. Once we're a large enough force, then maybe we can make the free people listen. Well, loyalty should be rewarded. We defectors have to stick together. Don't get caught, Commander.
Рад был с вами встретиться. Ладно, в общем, на этом мы завершим сегодняшнюю серию. Благодарю всех за внимание. На сегодня у нас все. Надеюсь, данное видео вам понравилось. Всем пока.